Project. Go.
You're wearing them, you little turd.
Yeah.
So stupid.
Alright, well, I'll start with yesterday.
You gotta talk louder.
Yesterday, we decided to hike that mountain. I don't even want to say its name right now.
It begins with a T and ends with a T.
So we figured we'd find the best way to go up it. So we went to the park ranger in the visitor center.
Searching for advice.
Yeah, searching for advice. And we asked him, you know, what's the best way to get up this mountain? She said, oh, she just climbed it 2 weeks ago. And she pointed out the trail we went up to Middle Teton on, which was Lupine Trail, I believe.
Lupine Meadows Trail.
Yeah. I mean, if you look at Lupine Meadows Trailhead, like where it ends, it's like over here. And the T mountain where we wanted to climb, it's like over here. It was ridiculous. So she said, you know, follow up the switchbacks, which we did like 2 days ago.
Which we
Then
booking.
she just wants us to plow off the trail and just head over.
So we did.
Yeah, so that was her advice. And then this morning occurred. Woke up. What time did I wake up? It was late. I don't know.
You didn't sit your stupid.
I set my watch.
Didn't work.
Yeah, whatever. Woke up to a pack of wolves howling, literally.
Oh, no, there's about 30 of them.
Yeah.
This morning you said 20.
They're feasting over an elk kill. They killed a whole herd. Did you hear a little white fang in there, man? Try to get a little howl in?
Alright, anyways, we packed up the night before so we could get an early start. Head over to the trailhead, Lupine Meadows. Set off at a brisk pace. We saw a couple porcupine in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Booked it up the switchbacks. My heels were killing me because I had blisters from the hike before. We just ripped it. Doing about 3 miles an hour. And then we finally get to the part where we dive off into the wilderness. And it's just snow and like we were post holing everywhere. It's just a mess. And you literally, where we got off, you had to go over one like hump ridge type thing, down a canyon, up another one, down another canyon.
Fording rivers.
Yeah, we had a ford. We actually had like rock climb at one point.
Yeah.
And this is all like 5 miles out of the way of the mountain. So we finally reached the base of the stupid thing. And it's like, I don't know. We've already been hiking for like 3 hours, which is a pretty good time. And then we start up and continue on.
Well, we came out on that bowl up there. Decided to butt slide down it. That was enjoyable. We saw a guy off in the distance and we said, let's go catch him, jokingly. We just booked it. Actually did catch him. This friendly fellow named Aaron from Florida. Out hiking by himself. All we know, there's only 3 people on the mountain today, and that was us and Aaron. And
It's about 100 degrees.
it's probably about 150 with the heat index.
It was really hot.
Never sweated so much in my life. My blue shirt is now looking white with all crusty sweat on it. Yeah, so we stopped and had lunch on a rock and watched Aaron hike up, and then we waited for him. Decided to chat with a fellow hiker. So we chatted. Nice guy. He told me he could follow our tracks. He'd been working hard all day. Just start breaking through the snow.
Alright, well, on the rock we discussed how he managed to find the trail up the mountain we shall not name. And he said that he talked to the real park ranger who's in the like the hiking center type of thing.
Not the volunteer one.
Not the volunteer one.
Don't want to hate against them, but they sent us up the wrong mountain.
And like 4 miles out of the way. Anyways, he went up like a direct route. Basically up that second like tree line.
Which is where we wanted to go.
Pretty much straight up the mountain.
Which is where I thought the trail was.
Exactly.
But there's no trail sign, it's not on the map, and the ranger doesn't know about it.
So then we got kind of mad about that. But we continued on, sweating like crazy, kicking in steps. The snow was getting softer and softer. Finally, I guess we kind of stopped at this rock, another rock, a little while up. just to relax a little bit.
We have video of that rock.
Yeah, and then we had to traverse over to the tracks of some other fellow, and they were kind of covered up. We figured they'd be better than nothing. And over that traverse, the snow was just like mush. It was literally like a slush puppy.
Yeah.
And there was some cracks and crevasses and weird stuff going on. So we just figured, oh well, continue up. Continued up, kept going, and finally, avalanche, and like 4 more avalanches, and finally, you see one that just goes completely over the trail where we're supposed to go, and they're all coming out of this canyon where we're supposed to hike up, and basically go into the canyon where all these avalanches are coming from.
The chute.
The chute. And at this point we can see the top. You pretty much throw like a rock at it if you wanted to. And we had to make a tough call, and we had to turn around, go home.
On the way back, I fell in a crevasse. And then did about 2.5 miles of butt sliding.
That was fun.
About a mile at one time down one of the glaciers. Saved a lot of time. Introduced Aaron to the self-arrest and the butt slide.
Yep.
Just happy about it. And it's a good day. Helped a fellow hiker. Taught him a thing or two.
Just pissed off because we knew we could have made it if we didn't go 4 miles out of our way on the stupid trail at the visitor center ranger told us to go on. That sums it up.
I'm not talking about it. You shut it off now. There's no more, nothing to say.
I'm crying underneath these sunglasses right now.
I can't see out of these sunglasses right now because they're all cracked up with sunblock and sweat. Finish your dude.
Okay.
I'm leaving.